Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to our YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. If you have any question, please write to me at walkwithtak@gmail.com. If you have any video that you would like me to make, please let me know. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. For every Christmas, Laura always makes a fried rice for her niece and nephews. They come to love her fried rice. And the reason is because her fried rice always contained one ingredient that they all enjoy. This ingredient is hot dog. Laura called this her Christmas hot dog fried rice. However, this fried rice also contains many other ingredients as well. And this fried rice is unique in a way because each year she will make changes to those ingredients. Laura has adopted my fast cooking system, and the word fast stands for flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking. The most important attribute that Laura used in making this fried rice is known as template-based cooking, and also flavor chasing. And by using these two attributes of the fast cooking system, Laura is able to prepare many different kinds of fried rice. And through this approach, her fried rice is always interesting, and she makes changes according to who might be at the dinner party. In some cases, she will be able to select the ingredients that she knows somebody really enjoy. Now, this method turned out to be a very flexible method because of its ability to make substitutions. Laura loves to cook with different kinds of ingredients. Quite often, it depends on what's available to her on hand. Now, this fried rice provides a demonstration of the basic principles of template-based cooking. With template-based cooking, you do not need a recipe to create many different types of variations of a basic template. And in this case, the basic template is how to cook a fried rice. Now, there are many different types of templates that you can use in cooking fried rice. Some templates are very simple, and some templates are more complex. But each of the templates can be easily modified to create variations. Today, I'm going to demonstrate to you a template which Laura used. This template frequently is known as a golden fried rice because it will give the fried rice a golden color. I'm going to cook this fried rice in my Imusa 14-inch light cast iron wok. First of all, I'm going to season the wok using my spot seasoning method. And this method works very well to create a non-stick cook surface. For cooking fried rice, such cook surface is very important. You do not want either the rice or the egg to stick to the surface of the wok. And once the wok is well seasoned, you do not have any problem. I'm going to cook this rice, start out with about 3 cups of cooked rice. The cooked rice that I use is a rice referred to as jasmine rice. It is a long grain rice, and I have kept the rice in the refrigerator for about 48 hours before using it. This is important because it allows the rice to dry out, and this prevents the rice from sticking and burn to the surface of the wok. After I break up the rice, I'm going to create a small area in the middle of the wok. This is almost like a well. I'm going to add a small amount of cooking oil. After the oil is heated up, I'm going to crack 2 eggs into the center of the wok. Now, this method is referred to as a golden fried rice because I'm going to mix the egg with the rice without having the egg to be cooked. So I use my wok spatula to break up the egg yolk. And then I will mix the rice with the egg. Now, because the egg yolk has not been thoroughly cooked, this will give the rice a golden color. And this is the reason why we call this fried rice a golden fried rice. There are many ways to incorporate egg into a fried rice. And the different methods will achieve different type of culinary experience. For this fried rice, the first ingredient that is going to add to the fried rice is cauliflower. The cauliflower is cut into small pieces, so it will fit better with the fried rice. Also, it will allow it to cook faster. You can use many different kinds of vegetables. As long as you cut the vegetable into small pieces, most of them will allow you to cook them very quickly. The next is that I'm going to create another well in the middle of the fried rice. I'm going to add a little bit of oil, and then I'm going to add the hot dog directly into this area. The goal is that to fry the hot dog slightly before mixing it with the fried rice. Now, since this hot dog is already cooked, all I have to do is to warm it up to the temperature of the rice. You can substitute the hot dogs with other kinds of meat such as ham. The next ingredient that I'm going to incorporate into fried rice is some frozen sweet corn. I took the corn directly from the freezer and add to the rice. It is not necessary to thaw out the corn before adding to the rice. This will allow the corn to be cooked as you stir fry all the contents. In fact, this is probably the best way and the most convenient way to add corn. This then followed by start my first step in seasoning the fried rice. I'm going to use some of my wok with tak basic seasoning mix. This seasoning mix is great for fried rice. I have it available on Amazon and you can give it a try. The goal of this seasoning mix is to enhance the savoriness of the dish. Now I give a taste test, allow me to decide whether I want to add additional ingredients. I'm going to add some chopped onion. And the reason I add the onion is because I want to give the fried rice a nice crunch. By adding the onion toward the end of the fried rice, it will give the fried rice the desired flavor that I have been looking for. After the taste test, I decided that I'm going to enhance the flavor of the fried rice with some oyster sauce. Oyster sauce is a very flexible seasoning agent. It will adapt to many different types of dishes. The next is to add some chopped carrot. This is then followed by addition of some chopped scallions. Both of these ingredients provide great flavor as well as color to the dish. A quick mix, the dish is almost ready. At this point, I will do a taste test to make sure that the dish has the flavor that I'm looking for. One of the greatest advantages of home cooking is the ability to adjust the flavor according to who you are cooking this dish for. For some people, the dish might require additional salt, but for some other individuals, they might want to have a low salt dish. So you can achieve different flavor based on personal preference, and in some cases also according to individual desire for the nutritional quality of the dish. This dish is very easy to cook. In fact, it took only about 7 to 8 minutes. And by having all the ingredients already on hand in advanced prepping, you can pick and choose and make substitutions according to what you have. In some cases, you also choose them according to how you would like the dish to be. This is Laura's Christmas fried rice. Other than hot dog, everything is up to grab. I post a video each day to help you to make home cooking as part of your daily routine using my fast cooking system. If you'd like to learn more about this cooking system, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. So keep on cooking. I will see you tomorrow.